Yo. Hey guys, this is Chris of the Next Generation. And I'm here with the top 6 for today. Least favorite Mario power-ups. I really had to pardon me. I really had to think a little bit for this. And at thinking through this, I realized, pardon me, jeez, I did not eat that, I swear. I realized that one or two of my least favorite Mario power-ups are, basic power-ups. Well, maybe not basic, but, common. They're around a lot now. So, I guess this will be up for you guys to decide on your own if you agree with me or not, but this is my opinion. Number 6, the almighty Ice Flower. I hate the Ice Flower. I hate ice physics. You freeze something and all of a sudden it has ice physics. I hate it. Now it's kind of decent, you can pick it up and throw it unless it's a prawn plant, in which case it's rooted in the ground. But I never liked ice physics. Cody and Braden and Brendan, they don't like desert stages. I don't like ice stages. So when we eventually do New Super Mario Bros. Wii, World 2 is going to be a nightmare for them, but they get to torture me World 3, because that's when the ice comes in. Oh gosh, I hate ice. Ice Flower, not my favorite power-up. Number 5, the Boo Mushroom from Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I think it's in 1, too. It's in 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No. I believe it's in Super Mario Galaxy, but I definitely know it's in Galaxy 2. The Boo Mushroom it takes away your ability to jump on things. And if you touch something, you kind of lose your power, and then you are doomed for all time. And the Boos fall in love with you while you're just floating along. The Boo's like, "Oh my gosh, you're so pretty," and you have a red hat with an M on it, and a mustache, and a large Boo nose. And the Boos are like, "You're so pretty." Mario. Let's say Mario dies and he turns into a Boo. That's just not even cool. Mario will never die. Another reason I don't like the Boo Mushroom is because you never got to use it that often. It was in 1 or 2 stages. It had relatively zero purpose, except to rescue Luigi. I don't know, it's just not useful in my opinion in the long run. Number 4. This is an item you guys probably don't remember. From New Super Mario, or I believe it's New Super Mario Bros. DS, the blue Koopa shell. Now, I was watching a video, a Mario Kart 8 video by PKSparks.hotness, and he brought up the point that what enemy has a blue shell? The blue shell is an item in the game, right? What enemy has a blue shell? I immediately thought of this guy, the blue Koopa. Then I realized that doesn't really work, because these shells in Mario Kart 8 are all spiny. However, the blue Koopa shell, the item, is not a spiny shell. But the blue Koopa shell was really hard to control, in my opinion. One, what the blue Koopa shell did was you could go into your shell and slide along as if you had kicked a Koopa shell, except you are the Koopa shell. You could just slide along, roll along the ground, wrecking everything in your path. One problem, well, at least for me, if there's an edge, I panic and I press the button and it doesn't work until I'm off the edge and dead. safety, and besides that, it's an okay item. The blue Koopa shell is alright, to an extent. Did I go over the blue mushroom? Yes, I did. Number 3, the super leaf. You know, it gives you the Tanuki tail, and you go and you whack people with it, and it's alright. It's OP, right? It also allows you to fly. In the, I believe it came out in an older game before it came back in Super Mario 3D Land and Super Mario 3D World, and it was in Super Mario Bros. 2. But my point is, I don't really like the super leaf. It's close range. I've always been a long range guy. I'll take the ice flower over the super leaf because I'm more of a long range, take 'em out, snipe 'em down kind of guy. I'm not very good at judging whether or not I can hit with a close range item. If it's something that I can throw and it'll go on forever, like a green shell in Mario Kart, I'm awesome. I'm pretty good at that. I mean, I won't say awesome, but I'm alright at that. I've landed too many lucky green shell hits than I can say. I was racing one time, actually earlier today, on Mario Kart 7, and I just throw a green shell for the heck of it. And when it goes forward, and it bounces around, like 5 times maybe, and all of a sudden it comes up, this person behind me gets a slipstream, shoots right past me, and slams into the green shell that I threw forward like 20 seconds ago. How? What kind of luck makes that happen? I mean, come on. Now, the super leaf in Mario Kart 7, and I'm pretty sure it's an 8, but in Mario Kart 7, the super leaf, it annoys the heck out of me. One, it takes up your item slot, so even if you're using it, it's there, and you can't, get rid of it. You can't get a second item. And 2, the computers are stupid and don't know how to use it. And 3, the game will glitch sometimes for me, and I'll use the freaking tail to slap somebody with it, but all of a sudden they'll be gone, like they had a mushroom or something, which I'm sure they did, because that's my luck. The super leaf, not cool. Not for me. Number 2, the, what was it, spring mushroom? Or is that 1? Spring mushroom! Mario Galaxy. Again. The thing about the spring mushroom, it's so hard to control. It is so terrible. It's an alright concept, but the fact that you're constantly springing around and you have next to no control over your actions is absolutely what's a good word I can use for this without using something like stupid, except I just used it. But yes, stupid. That's what I think of the spring mushroom. It is pointless. It is a waste of a idea for a power-up. Something that I'm sure could have been good if you had, had the... What am I thinking of now? If you had the time to think it through and make it better. But the spring mushroom it's not good. Number 1, my least favorite power-up is the mini mushroom. It makes you weaker than the normal Mario you start with, where you have one hit. And you can, all you can do is, if you hit an item box, you get a mushroom. You don't get, you get an extra hit. That's all you get from that. But the mini mushroom, You don't get any extra hits. And you can't defeat and you can't hurt an opponent without ground pounding on them. But you float. And it's so awful, in my opinion. You jump far too high. You float far too long. The only cool thing about the mini mushroom is you are able to run on water. There's one stage in New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS version. There's one stage where you have to be Mini. It makes it so much. You have to be Mini. They don't even let you use your power-up slot to bring out a power-up and get you out of being Mini. No. You have to be Mini. You hit the item box, get the mini mushroom, and then you go into one of the mini pipes. And then you have to go through the stage as Mini Mario! I hate the mini mushroom. It is not good. And I am not looking forward to using it in the future when we do the playthrough of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Anyway, that is my last. This is my last video of the day. Top 6 least favorite Mario power-ups. Until next time, my name is Chris of the Next Generation. And I will see you guys tomorrow when I do my recordings in the morning. And I'm gonna hit this. Whoa, that was not good. I'm gonna hit the stop button and get out of this room before something bad happens and I die.